Okay, Landon, this is a reminder on how to use the distributive property to solve an equation. I want you to notice there's an equal sign here, and we do have some cleaning up to do. So first thing we need to do is distribute this -2, get rid of these parentheses. And you will recall that we're going to actually be distributing a -2. So don't forget to do that. I put this on here purposely because this is oftentimes where mistakes are made. So you're going to take that -2 and multiply it by that -8, and that's going to give you a positive 16. And then you're also going to distribute that -2 to the 5n, which is going to give you a minus 10n. So again, the distributive property means you distribute to both terms inside of your group. Now we've got a little bit of cleanup to do on the right-hand side, because what we can do is we can take these two pieces right there and make it simpler. 2n minus 10n is -8n. I'm going to leave the left side the same, and I'm going to change the right side to -8n plus 16. Now what we want to do is we want to gather up like terms and isolate the variable. It doesn't matter where you start here. It doesn't matter if you put the 26 and the 16 on one side or the 3n and the 8n on one side. But here's a hint. Look for high negatives. And usually high negatives will, or any negatives for that fact, will help you get things positive, because when you take their opposite, it's going to make things positive. So in this case, what I did was I added 3n to both sides, golden rule. It removed the 3n off of the left, and simplified, I have this equation here. Now what I want to do is pull this 16 over to the left. So I'm going to inverse the positive, change that to minus, and I get 10. And now we want to undo the multiplication, and we're going to divide by -5. And our final answer is -2 equals n. And that's how you solve an equation that involves the distributive property.